guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kabrina Kay, and if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and make sure you turn on that bell so you know every time I upload a new video. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channels, baby. As you can see by the title, you guys, this is my part 2 of how I go from black to red. If you haven't seen my first one, I will have it linked down in the description below. But also what you see in the title is how to make a frontal wig from scratch. So I'm going to give you 2 banging ass videos in one. Make sure this time that it was very much more detailed. I also use new techniques. I also use new products and stuff like that. All together in this video, I will be showing you guys how to get from black to red, the entire process from the bleaching to the watercoloring, and how to do a frontal wig from scratch, okay? I have in my hair right now my Hollywood bundles. I need you guys to follow my new hair page. It's going to be Hollywood Bundles LLC. And I need you to follow my new Instagram page at KABRINA Kay with 2 eyes. I will also have it on the screen. I will also have it linked in the description. If you need some raw Indian tresses, you guys, make sure you shop Hollywood Bundles. If you order before 3 p.m., I ship out the same exact day. So I don't want to talk you guys head off. And also, before I go, my new YouTube schedule is amazing. I mean, amazing. Subscribe, turn on the bell, stay tuned. Oh, and shop some Hollywood Bundles. All right, y'all. Okay, you guys, first I'm going to start off with my BW2 bleach. And of course, I get the big buckets and not the packets. I'm going to put in my developer and I'm going to stir that around. I'm using 30 developer this time. And now I'm going to take my bleach brush and I am just going to fold my bundles until just 1, not 4 times, not 2, just once, because you want to make sure you get every single strand of hair. And even then, sometimes you're not going to get every single strand, but you know, just make it work. So you want to make sure you rub that bleach all through, and you can see I'm going to turn the brush sideways. And when I'm turning the brush sideways, it's because I'm getting into the parts that I cannot see, as you can see on the screen. So I'm going to continue to use my bleach and my brush, and I am just going to massage literally the bleach inside my hair, because you want your hair to get as blonde as you want it, depending on how red you want your hair. And I mean, you got to also know you're dealing with bleach, but thank God to Hollywood Bundles, we can use bleach on our hair and color it, and it's still no shedding, no tangling, and none of that, okay? I'm going to teach you everything you have to do in this video so that will not happen. So now I'm just going to let that bleach sit on here. I'm so sorry I didn't show you guys how blonde it turned before I washed it out, but I did add a clip in here that you could see from my Instagram. Make sure you follow my Instagram at KABRINA Kay with 2 eyes. And I'm just going to massage the rest of that bleach into this bundle. And I only recorded 1 bundle because it would have got repetitive. So now we are going to move into the sink. Okay, and I'm about to use my favorite Shimmer Lights shampoo, and this is very good for any type of blonde and silver hair you are using. So make sure you pick that up from the beauty store. Also pick up that BW12 BW2 bleach bucket if you are a bleacher, because you don't want to get the package, you're going to need the bucket. So you want to pick up this shampoo because this is going to get rid of any type of brassiness type of look. You want to just make sure you shampoo it really nice. Of course, my favorite color is purple, so I love the fact that it's purple. And I'm just going to massage that in these bundles. And of course, when you're bleaching hair, you want to make sure you get all the bleach out. As you can see that you've seen all of that yellow coming out in the sink. You want to make sure you get all of the bleach out, and you want to make sure you shampoo it with regular shampoo after that. I did not record that, so I want y'all to know that I use coconut water shampoo and conditioner after that, because you want to keep your hair healthy, shining, and gorgeous after you just push that harsh bleach on it. Bleach is going to be harsh no matter what, whether it's natural hair, Indian hair, human, it doesn't matter. Bleach is very harsh chemical. You just got to know how to treat it, okay? So you got to make sure you just wash everything out. Make sure you wash out everything really, really good. Like I said, you still will have to wash it with shampoo and conditioner after this. This is just so I could get rid of any type of brassy looking look from that blonde. So this is actually the blonde and how it turned out. I actually had this video on my Instagram. That's why it looked the way it looked. So make sure you follow my Instagram right now. And like I said before, according to how bright you want your red is how blonde you want to take your bundles, okay? This came out so freaking gorgeous. I'm not even going to lie. However, I did decide that after this, I'm going very, very bright. I mean, very bright. So stay tuned for that video. It will be done with 613 bundles. This is gorgeous. I love the black to red because it just looks so natural. I mean, so natural. I love a natural look. Very, very gorgeous. Honestly, these highlights, I mean, come on now. It's like some things that you don't even mean to do on purpose. It just be so, you know, nice. So now we are about to our frontal, which some people might think is the hardest part of it all. Like, girl, how do you bleach a frontal from the roots and do not mess up your lace? I'm about to show you. So you're going to take that little spoolie brush that you use to do your eyebrows. Make sure you're not using the one that you do your eyebrows with. Make sure you have an extra one. So you're going to use a spoolie brush just like that, and I'm using my F spoolie brush, and I'm going to take that bleach and I'm going to rub it through the hair. As you can see on the screen, it's more vividly, whereas though you can vividly and visually learn it rather than me saying it. So just take your time and just watch this. Okay, you guys, now I'm just showing you how everything came out. Make sure you get a dome mesh cap, and you're going to put your frontal on. And in the front, you want your frontal to look like this, because this is how you know your frontal is on your dome mesh cap correctly. You want to make sure you bring your frontal down about an inch lower than the cap, okay? An inch lower than the cap. I'm sorry I didn't have that clip in here, but it's also in my last video that will be linked down in the description below. I am going to take my biggest hook and I'm going to start to sew the frontal to my cap. As you can see, I am taking the hook and I am going through the mesh cap and through the band of that lace. You see the white band. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to continuously take the hook, go through the dome mesh cap, and you're going to be sewing the frontal literally to the dome mesh cap. All you have to do is vividly and visually look at this, and I promise you, you'll have it in the snap of a finger. It's very, very easy. Don't forget to put your frontal an inch further down from your cap, so you won't see your cap when you're sewing it down, because you do not want to have to do your whole wig over, okay? So in this clip, I put the lines, because the lines are very good for you when you want to follow a guide, and so you won't get messy, and so everything can be nice and neat. So as you can see, I am using my hook again, and I think I ended up using the bigger one, and I had to change it to the smaller one because in the back of the hair you want to use the smaller hook. And as you can see, I am just doing the same thing I did with the frontal. I place my bundles on the line and I am just going through the dome mesh cap, and then I'm going through the bundle, going through the dome mesh cap, and then I'm going through the bundle, and I am just continuously doing it, continuously doing it. And you want to make sure everything is tight and neat and right. And you want to make sure you're placing your bundles on each line that you put there and you place there, because that's when everything is going to come out neat, flat, and everything is going to be perfect. So I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to show you guys how I pinned one of the bundles to the line and then pinned the other side. And that's how I make this so easy and I make it so quick. I do that and then I start sewing. Just start sewing. Sometimes my hands be quicker than a damn sewing machine, literally. So that was the smaller one that I had to use, and then I showed y'all the bigger one. So make sure you use the smaller one first in the back, and then you can, go with the bigger one. So I'm going to continue to go through the dome mesh cap, and I'm just going to, it get repetitive. So at every one, like you see I'm doing, I am taking that needle through the thread. You see how I'm doing that? And that's how you're going to lock in every bundle so it won't become loose over time when you wash your wig, anything. So I'm going to do it one more time, and you can do it as many times as you want when you get to the end of the bundle. I usually do it sometimes 2 or 3 times. It depends on how the bundle feel. You want to make sure it is very tight and it's tied in, and then you're going to take your scissors and you're just going to cut that off. And that's just how you do it. And then we are at the top of the wig, and I'm going to take that bigger hook, like I said before, and I'm just going to take that through the dome mesh cap and under the bundle, and I'm going to sew it to my dome mesh cap. Now we are here to the watercolor. I bleached my knots and I did everything that I needed to do, you guys. If you want a bleaching video, how to bleach your knots, make sure you like this video and leave a comment down below, okay? I'm going in with the color Crimson. This is my favorite red. I've been wearing this since I was a kid. Red is my signature color. Do not play with me. I either do a really, really bright red or the red that I have now. So that is the color that I want. So you make sure you put a tissue in there. Make sure you stir everything up. You don't want no clumps, because it will perform on your hair. Clumps will be on your hair. So make sure you stir up everything. Make sure you dip a piece of your hair first and see if that's the color that you want your hair to be. And if that is the color, you make sure you dip your entire wig in that water. And you want to just take your comb or whatever you want to take, your brush, your hand, anything. It's watercolor, so everything is going to come off immediately. Watercoloring is the best and quickest, easiest method to color your hair to date, okay? I've never turned back since I started watercoloring my hair. I have a few watercoloring hair tutorials on my channel. If you haven't seen the first red one, make sure you check that out. There's a link in the description. And make sure you go check out that blue one, because that blue one need to go viral, and that one was sick. So you have to go check that out. So you want to make sure you just rubbing it all through that water until you get the desired color that you want it. And I'm going to just keep on doing it until I am done. And then you guys will see me pop back on the screen. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you leave your comments down below. Make sure you turn on that bell, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you think I did really good in this video, make sure you leave your comments down below. Follow me on my social media and follow my hair page, you guys. I'm telling you, my new YouTube schedule is crazy. See ya. She is just so ready, okay? I mean, so ready. Yo. Okay, you guys, so if you are seeing this, you made it to the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I know I was in 1,000 different places in this video. I actually hated the bleaching clip, but I made sure I kept it in there. I was just trying to rush because y'all just don't understand how long my hair hasn't been done. So I was really rushing. So anyway, you guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video. It's very informative. Make sure you leave your comments down below. Follow me on all of my social media at KABRINA Kay with 2 Y's, and follow my hair page at Hollywood Bundles LLC. I might throw a clip in here of like my hair and like standing up and stuff like that, but my camera is sitting down, so I'll probably add a clip in here so you can see the full everything. The curls are gorgeous, long. I love the lightweight, you know, it's so natural, it's so pretty. So anyway, like I said, I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell, and yeah, bye.